There we are. Okay, we're here. We're in business. So exercise exos. Today we're doing something a little different. So we're gonna go ahead and do we're gonna do 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 4 times through 4 different like circuits here. So a little bit different than our 3 rounds, 40, 20, 45, 15 that we usually do. So I'm gonna go ahead with a demo real quick and then we'll get right into it. So like I said, we're doing 20, 20, 20. So our first 3 movements here, we're gonna do push-ups. So hands and knees or hands and toes. This one, since we are doing a lot of upper body stuff right now, if you need to drop to your knees, feel free to do that by the 4th round. But we're starting with push-ups. We're gonna do our push-ups here, and then we're gonna do pike push-ups. So 20 seconds of push-ups, 20 seconds of pike push-ups, and then we're gonna do a plank for 20 seconds. So this one you can either be on your hands and your toes or your elbows and your toes. So for this one, I definitely recommend the elbows because by the end, all of our wrists are probably gonna be hurting a little bit. So my apologies in advance, but you can always do that from your elbows. So that's our first set here. And then after that, we're gonna stand on up. So what we're gonna do for the second one of 20, 20, 20, we're gonna do reverse lunges. So for the first one, we're doing all on one leg. So we're just gonna go back and forth. You can always add weights here, or if you want to add like a knee drive or a jump, whatever you want to do. But we're gonna do 20 seconds on one leg, 20 seconds on the other leg, and then for the final 20 seconds, we're gonna alternate. So for this one, it's literally one leg, the other leg, and then alternating for our lunges. And then after that, we're gonna do more cardio stuff for the third one. Okay, so for this one, we're gonna do a triple switch into a single leg RDL. So we're gonna be here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and push our hips back, push the ground away. So we're gonna do that for 20 seconds. And then we're gonna do a 2-inch run in place. So slow arms, quick feet. We're gonna do that for 20 seconds. And then the final 20 seconds, we're gonna skip or march, whatever feels better. Actually, sorry, no, we're not. Sorry, we're doing base rotations here. My bad, I read the wrong one. So for the base rotations, we're gonna have a slight bend in the knees. We're gonna be on our toes. So it's the same position as the 2-inch run in place. But what we're gonna do is we're jumping in place. We're gonna do 3 and then we're gonna twist. So 3 jumps, and then we're moving our hips. So our hips are facing one direction, our shoulders are facing the other direction, and jumping back. So that's gonna be our third circuit here. And then we're gonna finish out. So the last one, we're not gonna do 20, 20, 20. We're just gonna do 20, 10. So 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of work of another thing. We're gonna do burpees. So we're gonna do 20 seconds of burpees, and then we're gonna do 10 seconds of marching or skipping, kind of whatever feels better. So I'm not gonna do demos for that because we all know what they look like. We don't have to do a push-up with those either if we would not like to, but we're gonna do that for 4 minutes. So that is our workout for today. So like I said, I'm just switching it up. We're doing something a little bit different. So let's go ahead. We're gonna make our way actually onto the ground for our warm-up here. So we're gonna start off. We're gonna do some quadruped rocks here with an adductor stretch. So on our hands and our knees, we're gonna take one foot, we're gonna stick it straight out to the side. Pinky toe is gonna stay on the ground here. We're gonna inhale, rock back, and exhale, come back forward. So let's go ahead and do that 4 times total. You can go at your own pace. You can pause for as long or as little as you'd like at the bottom here. And we're gonna go ahead and do one more wherever we're at. All right. And after that last one, we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So sticking our other foot off to the side, keeping our pinky toe on the ground, and same thing, inhale, rock back, exhale, forward. And again, you can go at your own pace. You're gonna hold for as long as little as you like, making sure we're keeping our core engaged. We really want to drive through and squeeze our glute as we come up. We're gonna go ahead and make this next one our last one, wherever we're at. And then after that last one, let's go ahead and bring our our knee back up underneath our hip. And then Staying on our hands and our knees here, we're going to do some rotations here. So I'm going to take one hand, we're going to inhale, we're going to reach through between our opposite arm, opposite leg. And then we're going to go ahead, exhale, opening up towards the ceiling, thumb facing behind us. And then we're going to inhale, reach through. Exhale, opening up. And we're going to do one more, reaching through. And opening up. And then we can go ahead and bring our hand back up underneath our shoulder. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to go ahead, inhale, reach through. Exhale, opening up. Inhaling, reaching through. And exhaling, opening up. And last one, reaching through. And opening up. And then we can go ahead and bring our hand back up underneath our shoulder. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to tuck our toes. We're just going to push ourselves up into a little bit of some down dog here. Pedal our heels a little bit. Push our head in between our arms, opening up our upper back. And then we can go ahead and bring our knees back to the ground. And we are ready to rock and roll. So first 3 movements, we're doing push-ups, pike push-ups, and a plank. So the plank, you can either be on your elbows or on your hands, whatever feels better. I'm going to get the timer going here. We're doing 20 seconds of each, 4 times through. 3, 2, oh, and 3, 2, 1, and go. Still, starting with our push-ups, so either hands and knees or hands and toes. We want to get our elbows, we want to keep our elbows as close to our body as we can. Exhaling as we push it back up, keeping our elbows, already said that, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got pike push-ups, so bringing our hips up towards the ceiling. Same thing, elbows going towards our feet. We're doing awesome. We're going to plank after this, and then we're going to do that 3 more times. So we're really exhausting our arms here. 3, 2, 1. So either your hands or your elbows, whatever feels better for you today. I do recommend our elbows because we are doing other things on our hands. Keeping our elbows directly below our shoulders, pelvis is tucked. 3, 2, 1. Okay, straight back into push-ups here. So I'm definitely going for my hands and knees today. I know yesterday I said I wanted us doing more eccentric push-ups instead. But in this case, we are doing a lot of push-ups and a lot of things on our hands and toes. 3, 2, 1. All right, into our pike push-up. Hips are up towards the ceiling. And we're bringing our head as close to the ground as we can. Doing awesome. 3, 2, 1. All right, into a plank here. So either hands and toes or elbows and toes. I don't even know if I'm in the camera, honestly. But elbows are directly below our shoulders. Focus on the breath. 3, 2, 1. All right, halfway done here. Back to our push-ups. You can always too, if your wrists are bothering you, you can always make fists like this and push yourself up that way. Or if you have dumbbells that aren't circular, you can always hold on to those. 3, 2, 1. I know it can be a lot to do so many things on your hands, especially because our wrists are in this position a lot during the day on the computer. So, you know, I always encourage us to always push ourselves, but sometimes 3, 2, 1. I'm not saying don't push yourself, but don't push yourself to the point where you're going to not feel good or you're going to injure yourself, things like that. So making sure we're being mindful. Something's really bothering us, lay off of it, do something different. 3, 2, 1. Okay, last time through here, we're doing our push-ups. And then after this, we're going to be standing up. We have reverse lunges. that whole neck circuit. So we're going to do one leg, the other leg, and then alternating. Really pushing the ground away here. 3, 2, 1. All right, pike push-ups. Bringing our head towards the ground. We're doing awesome. This is a lot of arm stuff. Didn't realize that yesterday really made my arm sore, but they did. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna plank, and then we're hopping back up onto our feet. We have reverse lunges. So you can start with whichever leg you'd like on the reverse lunges, and then we're gonna alternate for the last 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're standing up. We're doing all on one leg. So again, if you would like, you can incorporate a knee drive here. So you can always come up, you can always jump. I know we did those yesterday. Or you can hold on to dumbbells if you want to have it weighted. 3, 2, 1. You also, if you want, you can always pause for a second at the bottom. You can do a slow eccentric, whatever you'd like to do to make it more challenging if you need it. Or 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna alternate now here. Man, y'all, my body's not happy with me today. We're doing great. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to the top, starting with our first leg. Stepping back. Pushing the ground away. Making sure, too, we're keeping our pelvis tucked so our core is nice and tight. Pushing through our front heel, big toe, little toe. 3, 2, 1. I really don't know what's going on with my legs today. So we switched legs. We're on the other leg, pushing through our front foot. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're alternating. So we're starting with one foot and then the other foot. For this one, again, you can still pause at the bottom if you'd like. You can also still have your weights. Again, whatever feels good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're halfway done here. So we're starting with our first leg again. Driving through the front foot. Doing great. 3, 2, 1. All right, switching legs. Now it's been a while since I've done the since we've done a workout like this. I know I normally do a lot of squats, so I thought maybe today I'd switch it up with more lunges than squats. Do a little bit more single leg things. 3, 2, 1. And really, even out both of our legs. Great way to do that. Pushing through our front foot. We're doing awesome. 3, 2, 1. All right, last time through here. Pushing through our front foot. Starting with our first foot. And then 3, 2, 1. All right, onto our other leg. And then after this, we're getting to our cardio. So from this one, after we alternate, we're going into our triple switch, into our single leg Romanian deadlift. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're gonna alternate here. And after this 20 seconds, we're doing triple switch into our single leg Romanian deadlift. And then we're gonna do a 2-inch run in place. 3, 2, 1. Okay, triple switch here. So we have 1, 2, 3. Push our hips back. Push the ground away. And then we're gonna do the other side. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what's happening right now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we have a 2-inch run in place. My legs are not moving very fast today. Slow arms, quick feet. And then we're gonna do our base rotations after. Great job. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we have base rotation, so it's 1, 2, 3, and jump. If that's not working for you, we can always be here and just do one jump and do the other direction. So whatever's working better for you. 3, 2, 1. Okay, triple switch. We got 3 more of these, and then we're doing burpees. So if we need to move a little bit slower for the RDL, we can always come down to a kickstand. And that's just what I'm going to do today. 3, 2, 1. All right. 2-inch run in place. Staying on our toes, alternating our feet. And we're doing quick feet, slow arms. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got our rotations here. So you can always just do this. That feels better. We might just march this out because I know my legs were really bothering me yesterday and they're not any better. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got triple switch here. This is right what I'm always talking about. If you're like me, right, my body is not performing very well right now. It would be a great rest day. So make sure we're listening to ourselves here. 3, 2, 1. Our bodies, we got 2-inch run in place. Our bodies are very smart and they know sometimes more than our brains do, right? Because we want to do things mentally, but sometimes physically it's just not a good day to do it, and vice versa. So listen to your body. 3, 2, 1. I really need to practice what I preach. So this is the base rotation here. But for some reason today, man, my hips are just not having this. All right, we're gonna do this again. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is our last one, y'all. So we're gonna do our triple switch first, and then we're doing burpees and marches. And now we're doing 20-10. So, because otherwise 3, 2, 1. 2-inch run in place. I was going to do the 20-20-20, and I was going to have us do burpees for twice, and then I realized that that was not what we wanted to do. So we're doing 20-10 of burpees. 3, 2, 1. Okay, base rotations here. So our hips are moving. Our upper body is not. We got burpees next. Great job. Finish strong here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, burpees. So, jumping down. We don't have to push up. Jumping our feet out. Walking them out if jumping is not happening. And then just standing or jumping up. We got this. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and march it out. Or walk it out. I don't know. My legs are not working today. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're back to our burpees. Just gonna walk them out today. That's what happens when we're teaching a lot. My body's, sometimes we have bad recovery weeks and that happens. Like I said, we want to listen to our bodies. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna march it out. Okay, you can either march or skip. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so coming down, doing as many burpees as we can. Doing awesome. Making sure we're landing on our whole foot as we push the ground away. 3, 2, 1. Okay. We're going to do that. After this one, we have 2 to go. And we're going. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. We're burping again. Burping. Is that a word? I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. We're going to do this one, and then we have 2 more minutes, and then we'll cool down. 3, 2, 1. All right. March it out. We got this. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 4 more sets of this, and then we'll cool down, stretch it out, and call it a day. We're doing great. Keep up the good work. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got 3 more. 3 more to go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, coming down. Back up. Doing great. We're almost there. We're gonna do 2 more after this one. 3, 2, 1. Okay, march it out. We got 2 more of this. We got 1 more minute. 40 more seconds of burpees. 3, 2, 1. Well, 40 combined. I'm not gonna do straight, unless y'all want to do straight through. I feel like we can push really hard for 20 seconds and then take a second and then push really hard for another, and then we're gonna be done. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Last one coming up here. We are gonna march out after though. 3, 2, 1. Okay, last set, best set. We're finishing strong here. We're doing awesome. Finish strong. Try and get 2 more in here. 3, 2, 1. March it out. March it out. 3, 2, 1. And that is it for today's circuit. Let's go ahead and grab a sip of water. We're going to go ahead and be on the ground. So make your way to the ground after your water if you need it. And the first thing we're going to do, we're going to do some figure 4. So when we're ready on the ground, we're going to take one ankle over the opposite knee. That tension feels good. Go ahead and stay there. You need a little extra tension. Let's go ahead and interlace your fingers, grabbing either behind your knee or in front of your shin, and pull your knee towards your chest. Really slowing down our breath. In through our nose, into our belly. Exhaling, sighing away our tension. Let our bodies sink further into the ground, making our exhales a little longer than our inhales. And let's go ahead and do one more breath here. And as we finish our exhale, we can gently release our foot to the ground. And we're going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So crossing our opposite ankle over our knee. That tension feels good. Go ahead and stay there. If we need a little extra tension, let's go ahead and interlace our fingers, grabbing either behind our knee or in front of our shin, whatever feels better. Pulling our knee towards our chest. Same thing. Sighing away our tension. Letting our bodies relax, let our minds relax. I know that was a tough workout. It's been a while since we've done that. So I'm proud of y'all for pushing through that one. It's not easy, especially when your body's not moving the way you want it to. We did amazing. So go ahead, pat yourself on the back for that and allow your body to fully recover here as well. And let's go ahead and do one more breath here. And as we finish our exhale, we can gently bring our feet to the ground. And then feel free to stay laying on your back, stretch out whatever else you need to, but that is going to be it for today's class. Like I said, that was not an easy one. So go ahead, pat yourself on the back. Y'all did amazing. I hope y'all have a great day. Definitely get some rest, recovery, stretch out whatever else you need to. And I'll see y'all again tomorrow.